part of waking up in this new reality that we're living in.
International concern over the global outbreak of novel coronavirus,
which I believe is full-blown transparency, full-blown truth, is understanding that due to social media, which is an amazing tool, honestly. Like, if you really look at social media from a tool perspective, it really is phenomenal. But the problem is, over the last 12, 13 years, as the rise of social media has occurred, the people that were first on the map, the people that first really started to take advantage of this, and the people that have blown up during that time frame, let's be honest, a large majority of these people were and are charlatans. They're snake oil salespeople. They're the Sharky type of, hey, check me out kind of deal type of thing. And they took advantage, honestly. They really did. They took advantage. It's kind of like I just got done watching The Tiger King, and normally I don't watch shit like this, but everybody's talking about it, and I was like, man, I really want to I want to understand the memes. I want to understand what people are talking about. This shit looks wild. I kind of gotta delve into it. And they talk about this with Carol Baskin. Fucking Carol Baskin. You know, she started to blow up because she went on to social media and she started to, honestly, she's a predator. She started to really hit on the emotional heartstrings of people, and that helped her blow up, right? She sold an image of being this good person chasing after this moral high ground, right? The ultimate virtue signaling. And all these other people that are able to buy in, that have been programmed into buying into these types of people for their entire life because they don't understand how to use logic and rationale and test these things in their mind and kind of do the scratch and sniff type of tests that I go through when it comes to vetting people, right? They buy it all at face value because that's what social media has been pushing for the last 12, 13, 15 years is the happy pill, buy into this image, check this stuff out. Ooh, doesn't it make you feel nice? Hit the like, and then they buy into the image of this pseudo celebrity type person. And this doesn't even just apply to pseudo celebrities. This buys into, you know, people all the way up to celebrity status. That's what these people do, is they champion these people that they know are just shallow and nefarious and they don't have good intentions, that are masking their true intentions with this nice, easy to swallow pill. And that's why I wanted to come on here today and talk to you guys, because honestly, you know, I think this is going to change. I really do think it's going to change. I think that the people that we're seeing that are creating all these silly fucking advertisements, you know, I hope you guys know the type that I'm talking about. Like, I see this all the time in watching YouTube. You got this 21-year-old kid that's coming out and he's wearing a leather jacket and he's got his hair all fucking combed nice and all this other stuff, and he's like, hey, you want to get rich quick with this and do an FBA and drop shipping and all this other new stuff, or invest with this or do this. This is how I've been able to become a millionaire at age 21, showing all these people like, hey, you can do it too kind of deal. There's a whole bunch more to this. This is stuff that I want to get into, but really what it comes down to is experience. Experience trumps all, but the problem with experience, especially in today's world, is number one, we go through a school system that teaches you that knowledge is power, right? But the reality is wisdom is power. Wisdom is the truest form of I guess, well, we could consider it knowledge. It's a form of knowledge, but it's been tried, true, and tested. Knowledge is just having a whole lot of information but not being able to know how to apply it, right? Wisdom is having the knowledge and information and being able to apply it and being able to test it before you even have to apply it, and having a pretty good understanding or concept of how the outcome is going to be. And I think that wisdom is making a rapid approach in today's world. And what this comes down to, and the reason why I wanted to talk about this today as well, is obviously to block you guys from buying into a lot of the stuff that's going on right now. There's a lot of advertisements for people saying, hey, we're in a depression right now, but guess what? If you just spend $300 right now and you buy my course and you get involved in my group, we're going to show you how to invest right now so that you're going to be able to profit and maximize during this time frame. We'll show you how. Let me just forewarn you guys, no one knows what's going to fucking happen. No one is in control of what's going to happen with this stuff. We are going to enter a time where it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad economically. So save your pennies. Save your pennies and invest in physical fucking assets, physical resources. But hey, listen, this is me getting off my fucking, this is me getting off topic, stepping onto another soapbox, getting completely away from what I want to talk about. The thing that drives me crazy right now is this, because obviously we are all locked down in the quarantine right now. And of course, the other aspect of things that I'm seeing are all these people that are coming out, these fitness experts. Let's just call them fucking fitness gurus. They're coming out with their buy one, get one free fucking, hey, buy my supplements. Buy my supplements. It's going to help you out during this time where you're isolated. And the funny part is, yeah, sure, some of these people have nice bodies. They do. But then you watch videos of them training. You watch videos of their lifestyle. You watch videos of, the real true behind the scenes, and you could start to peel them apart really quickly. You understand that this person is shallow. They're shallow. Their message is shallow. Their identity is shallow. What they try to tout to you is just an image. It's a facade, because behind the scenes, they're actually not doing any of the stuff that they preach. Or they'll show you one video where they're going to actually go through like a full day of being super disciplined, and it's going to trick you into believing, oh, this is how this person lives their life every day. It's like, no, you realize that this person's just full of shit. They're either genetically fucking awesome, or, they hopped on fucking cycles pretty quickly in life and got a good physique, and they just maintain it somehow, some way. And that's not to knock anyone that does do that. It's just people that try to come out and say that they're a fucking guru and that they do it naturally, which drives me nuts. But I'm seeing more and more fucking fitness people come out and try to show people how to lift and how to do business during this time, and this is the type of programming you should be doing. And a large majority of these people aren't even in fucking shape. It's like, why are you going to listen to this person's programming, this style of fucking working out, when this person doesn't have the results that you're looking for? Right? No, seriously, like, honestly, what does that mean? It means, well, that person's lacking in some area of life that you probably need help in. Case in point, number one is probably fucking diet. Like, people are probably over consuming right now. People are probably drinking fucking way too much alcohol. They're probably smoking way too fucking much weed. Like, stop that. Stop eating sugar, right? Like, get your fucking diet. There's no better time than now right now, honestly. There's no better time than now to become the most disciplined person you can be. You have no excuse at this moment in time. So what does that mean, though? That means you need to look to a mentor. You need to look to a model that is a role model, like a through and through role model, someone who has all the experience and they have the result, and they're not going to deliver it to you in a sugar-coated fucking fashion where it's like, hey, if you just buy this fucking fat burner, guess what? You're going to get there. Or, hey, just buy my diet program, right? It's perfectly tailored to you. It's like, no, it's not. Like, all these people that are putting out these ads, they're not directly fucking applying any of this stuff to you. Sure, they'll take your weight and they'll take your supposed BMI and all this other stuff, and they'll come up with a diet plan that they think will be suitable for you, but they're not fucking actually reading your body. They're not looking at any of this stuff. They're not actually looking at your hormone profile to see what's off and all this other good stuff, right? They have no true knowledge. They're just trying to sell you something, right? And listen, I get it. There's always a progression. If you're starting off at the basics. Start off at the basics. Sure, apply and listen to some of these people to kind of get you moving and all this other stuff. But I'm of the belief, honestly, that you should be mentored by someone who's achieved the results that you're looking for and has the experience, like years and years and years of experience, not just this quick little, hey, I did this for a quarter and I made $100,000 in profit. Like, no, right? Like, especially now. I'm forewarning people right now too. Whenever it comes to this money stuff, like, be very careful investing with anybody at this moment in time when it comes to money, because no one knows what's going to happen in the near future. Nobody does. So you're better off there. But mainly what I'm talking about is physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. There's so many people out there that like to deliver the platitudes to you. They like to give you the fucking things that make you feel good and make you feel happy. They earn your trust really quickly, and they deliver it to you with a smile, and you're like, yeah, this person seems good. But what I guess I'm saying is, like, dig into them first. Before you invest in these people, dig into them. Really do your research, do your due diligence into how you want to invest your energy into people and your trust and your dollars, right? And one of the biggest and best ways is really looking into their experience level. What experience do you have? I don't care what schools you've gone to. I don't care any of this stuff. How long have you been training people? How long, like, honestly, how long have you been training people? How many clients have you had? What's the average results that you see, right? Are you able to transform people over this said time frame, right? Those transformations are huge. So, man, it's crazy because I honestly think that, a lot of these people that are morally bankrupt and also experientially bankrupt, these people are going to be bankrupt here pretty soon. And I think that people that really truly have the wisdom are going to rise up. But it takes you as someone who's a consumer to prop those people up, honestly. And it starts with you. It starts with you identifying it, and then it starts with you sharing that person. And that's essentially going to help shift the paradigm that we're in. It really does. It starts with you making the right decision. So I know, kind of a weird and heavy topic in a way, right? Because it comes down to accountability. It comes down to you being accountable to you. And that's a very hard thing because most people want other people to be accountable for them. So do your due diligence. Look at people that have the experience. Look at people that have the true wisdom, right? Wisdom isn't going to always sound happy like the platitudes that are delivered. It's going to sound like the truth. And that's what we need to start turning back over to in our society today. We need to start operating on a level of truth. That's what is going to help us get back to a state of balance and help people become more free and help people become more happy overall.